Let's see. Are we on, guys? Are we on, guys? Hey, let's get our theme song going. Hey, hey. Can y'all hear it? Can you hear it? As you come on in, guys, go ahead and click. Put your comments, put your location in the comment section. Put how you're doing, an emoji explaining how you feeling today in the comment section. This is the Wealth Chronicles Show, guys, and we're on every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I was sick and out of the country last week, so today we're coming on Sunday for a unregularly scheduled programming, but the information is still great. I am still a little raspy, but that's okay. We're going to get it cracking. Today we're talking about ditch debt in one simple step. Ditch debt in one simple step. I didn't mean to rhyme that, but you know what? My son says if it rhymes, it must be right. So I want to show you how to not go into debt, get rid of what you're currently having, that's the debt burden, and prevent your children from going into debt in one simple step. But in the meantime, we finna listen to the theme song. Hey, theme song. Hey, theme song. Hey, theme song. Where you guys coming from? I'm in the greater Chicago area. We had some technical difficulties. We had some traveling difficulties, some health concerns. It's just been so many different things that have been preventing us from coming in and sharing this great information. But I need you to do me a favor really quick, really quick, really quick, really quick. Share this out. Like the video, follow my page, and share the video out. This is not going to be something that you are going to want to miss, or you're not going to want your family and friends to miss them, even if they just Facebook friends. You're still going to want them to hear this information. Debt is such an overwhelming burden. We sometimes wonder, how am I going to get out of it? What am I going to do for retirement? My children get ready to go to college. I don't want them to go down the same financial footsteps that I went through because I didn't know any better. I wish I knew a way out. So I'm going to show you how to do all three with one simple step. Please share this out. Help me be a blessing to somebody else. Again, you're going to learn you're going to get out of debt. You're going to learn how you never go into debt. And you're going to learn how to prevent your children from ever going down the same path because they didn't know any better. Yes, one simple step. If that's you, that needs you to just keep listening as we go through the haze and as we go through the, talking about what we do while we're here and who I am and why you should listen to me. And then we get ready to go into the show. When you come on, make sure you share this video out. Share. Give me 5 seconds because I'm going to do the same thing. I appreciate you guys coming on an unusually scheduled evening, which is Sunday evening, but that's okay because soon in March, if you didn't know, I'm going to start doing Master Your Monday audio series. So around this time, you will be receiving an email from me so that you can listen to your new motivational mindset momentum minutes, which is for mastering your Monday. Okay, so if you didn't know by now, I like alliterations, and M's are my alliterations because motivating your money is my brand, right? And we talk about all things money, motivation, and mindset. Right. So if I could think of anything M to fit into the thick of things or the scheme of what's going on, then I will. So we are going to be having an audio lesson, 10, 12 minutes max for Master Your Monday starting in March. I didn't even know that was going to go in March, but it is Master Your Monday. Why? Because we have to master our Monday. It's coming every week. And I talk to my clients, those that are corporate professionals and those that are established or even aspiring entrepreneurs. And the one thing they all have in common is they hate Monday. By the time they get in the thick of things for the week, it's already Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning, and the week is always almost over. So I want you to master your Monday, get it in your mindset that I need to be better prepared to start my week. And the best way to do that is start on Sunday evenings. So Sunday evenings, you'll be receiving Master Your Monday mindset momentum minute from me, all right, around this time. So you might as well get this now so you can get used to it. All right, but that's not what we are talking about today. We are talking about what I mentioned earlier is how to get rid of ditch your debt in one simple step. But I first need you to share this video out, all right? If you're coming in and you're listening from the replay, put a replay in the hashtag in the comment section, replay crew in the comment section, all right? Take 3 seconds, maybe 5, and share this video out. I'm about to do the same thing, all right, guys? So bear with me. You can count me down. What's the Jeopardy? What's the Jeopardy theme song? Let's see. I should have my theme song playing. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Did you guys share it? All right. Man, having the flu or whatever virus it is that I had it just really, really kicked my butt, guys. I feel better though. So let's see. All right. There. I shared it. I hope you did as well. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So let's do a quick little introduction for you guys so you'll know. Again, today's topic is ditch debt in one simple step. Why is this important? Because many of my current clients thought that they did not qualify for the different things that I offer and what I'm going to be talking to you today because of their current income and assets. If that's you, you're in the right place because I promise you, you can do it no matter how much money you make and you won't be disqualified from this program or this asset, this product. Some people thought that it was too good to be true, so they were automatically closed-minded. Please let me let you understand that I specialize in advanced wealth strategies that's going to protect your money. I am essentially in my fiber a wealth protector. So I'm going to show you how to stop losing money so that you can build and maintain wealth. So, and I have been speaking and teaching for the past 10 years about the 8 silent wealth killers and other advanced wealth strategies used for decades by the wealthy. All right. So I didn't just learn these things. I didn't just make them up. They are proven tactics and techniques that they've been using, but they don't teach us. And so I am pulling the curtains back and sharing it with you. So no, it's not too good to be true. You just have never heard about it. All right, so I need you to get your pen because at the end of the whole story, because you know the Wealth Chronicles show is all about laughing at somebody else's financial blunders or financial wins so that you don't have to worry about sharing your story, but you can still take notes and learn how to move the needle in your financial situation. Because you know what? Sometimes it's okay to be nosy and listen to somebody else's situation and learn from it ourselves. All right, this is my disclaimer. Details, dates, and dollar amounts for all the stories that I provide may have been adjusted in order to protect those involved. So everything's not going to be exact and precise, but I promise you the stories are true. All right. Others were so stuck in what, okay, these I'm talking about why this is important. I have had other clients that were stuck in the ways that they were taught all along through growing up and from their parents or who they saw things. So they weren't willing to listen to new ways. Not that they thought it was a scam or not that they thought that they didn't qualify. They weren't even willing to listen to something new because you know those people who know a little bit of information and they figure, well, I know everything I need to know. And so therefore they're not willing to learn anything else. I was one of them. So if that's you, shame on you, but you can unlearn that and learn something new. But don't worry about it. I need you to put that to the side. And the last thing is if any one of those things are you and you feel like you can't overcome those, then you might want to gracefully bow out because going forward, you're going to hear a lot of things that you may not have been aware of. All right. I need you to be open-minded and willing to receive and then inquire and take action if you choose to, but at least be willing to let it flow into you different things that you haven't heard before in order to change your financial situation and your communities, your families, and your children's. All right. You promise? If that's what you're willing to do, put yes in the comment section. Put yes in the comment section if you're willing to hear something that you haven't been taught before, and don't just prejudge it because you didn't know about it or because you think you make too much money or because you've been successful in other areas and you like, I should have already heard that before. I need you to hear these things that the wealthy have been using for several decades, and I need you to take it in and decide on your own after you hear whether that's something they can do for you. Put yes in the comment section if you feel that you can do that. All right, guys. So let me know if you can hear me. If you're an entrepreneur, make sure you put your links in the comment section. I absolutely welcome you to share whatever your gifts and your talents are. Use my forum, use my comment section as a way to get new clients, as a way to connect with other people who maybe you can be a colleague or a collaboration with so that we can grow together, guys. I just make sure you put your links down there and use grammatically correct comments. All right, guys. So all my new people, if you put your location down there, you'll get a welcome packet from my team. Make sure you put your location in the comment section and you'll get a welcome packet from my team. I like interaction. I love hearts. Hearts, 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 hearts. I love you to ask questions, engage, guys. This is not me just talking to you. And if I'm talking too fast, make sure you say slow down in the comment section, because I'll do that. I get excited. I may cry. I share a lot of my story. I use the things that used to bring me shame and discomfort as opportunities for empowerment and inspiration today. And so I'm 100% transparent, and I show up as my authentic self. So if I shed a tear or I get emotional, it's okay. It just means, that just shows how passionate I am about showing you the things that you've been through, things that you've done, things you didn't know. You no longer have to carry that burden. It doesn't matter that we weren't taught. I'm going to empower you with the tools that you need so that you can completely change the trajectory of your financial situation right now. All right. All right, guys, and that doesn't matter if you are a person that's just starting to make your finances a priority. If you already have built assets and you've acquired some property, but you're not quite sure how to keep it, and you find yourself going in the cycle of, man, I'm spending it, but I'm making six figures, but I'm still living check to check. That's called wealthy hand to mouth syndrome. If you are caught in that cycle, this is for you as well. If you are a corporate professional and you're like, okay, I have my retirement, I have my assets, and I got a little bit of money in the stock market, but I'm still worried about running out of money when I get older, because I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna have a great retirement because I have some doubts and I have some distractions, then this is a great show for you as well. All right, guys, go ahead. This is an opportunity. One last time. Well, probably not the last time. Like the video, share it out. Like the video, share it out. And if you're in a replay crew, replay section, put replay in the comment section. All right, guys. So little bit about me. My name is Stacey Daniel. I am a wealth strategist, and I am an insurance broker, and I'm a national speaker. I'm a best-selling author, but more importantly, I am your financial friend, and I'm coming on here to tell you how you can move the needle, how you can go from paycheck to paychecks and playchecks in your retirement, how you can position yourself to never have to pay taxes, how you can position yourself to receive monthly income lifetime, how you can make sure that you can grow and save and spend and protect your money all at the same time, how you can get out of debt, including your mortgage and your student loans, in less than 10 years. All of that, guys, by just shifting a few simple things, starting with your mindset. I have been speaking and teaching. I'm an award-winning. I've received multiple awards and accolades. I've helped thousands of families to save millions of dollars by simply showing them that they were losing money unknowingly and unnecessarily by at least one of the eight silent wealth killers. My book, The 8 Silent Wealth Killers, 4 Ways You're Losing Your Money and 4 Ways You're Giving Your Money Away, will be released on April 1st, just in time for Financial Literacy Month. So those of you guys are just coming in and you haven't been following me, maybe you don't know, because we did share this video out. Thank you, everybody who shared. I'm coming off a virus, and so I apologize if my voice is different. I may cough. I may get tongue-tied, and I'm trying my best to keep my energy up. So just bear with me. If you give me some hearts or some thumbs up, that'll help me keep my energy up, guys, because it's really kind of going in the tanks. But I have me some hot tea here. Matter of fact, this might be a great time to drink a little bit. One moment. Oh. All right. Okay, so let's keep on going. If you want to know anything about anything that I'm saying, or you have questions, or you don't want to share it in a public forum, please feel free to reach out to me. You can always go to bit.ly/motivating your money and click the link for to contact me. There's a lot of resources in there. You can always text me directly at 708-498-8686. Text 708-498-8686. Text info, and you'll get information from me. All right, guys. So what is this show about? What we're going to do is we're going to go through a couple different scenarios, and maybe it's something that you can relate to. It's either something from my client or my colleagues, or, you know, a friend, or an inbox question or something like that. And I felt like by me voicing these questions and then providing a solution at the end on a forum such as a video, a live show is the best use of my time, so I can answer more questions at one time. All right, guys. So that's what the show's format is, and that's why it was created. All right, so here we go. Make sure, this is my confirmation. Make sure you have your pen and your paper, because after we go over the funny part of the show, which is the stories, which is next, then you're going to get at least 3 action steps at the end to help you if you're in that situation, or you can relate, to move the needle. All right, fair enough? That's fair enough, guys? That's fair enough? Put yes in the comment section if you're with me, guys. If you're with me and you're ready to move forward. All right. Put yes in the comment section if you're with me and you're ready to move forward. You ready? Ready? Y'all ready? Ready? Y'all ready? Ready? Y'all like my little hair bun? I was in Mexico and Cabos, and so I had to put the hair up so I didn't have to worry about it on a daily basis. And I had an awesome, phenomenal time. I'm talking about, as I digress really quick, give me like, no, I'm not gonna even get into it, but I just love the trip that I just had, and it was a Valentine's Day gift. So shout out to my boo. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. The life that I live right now is a life that I dreamed about before. I don't have to go into debt. I paid off my debt. This is why I feel so passionate about the things that I do. I can take trips at any given time. I'm finna go on another trip Tuesday. So the whole second half of February, I'm on vacation. I was on vacation the whole month of December, and I still made $11,000 in December. And that's why I do what I do. I want you to not have to stress and to still be able to enjoy the life you love. And I'm only 41, so I'm living a lifestyle, and I am on fire, financially independent, retired early, way before the average age of 65. So if you want to know how to do some of those things, have that time freedom, have that control over your finances, and have that financial security for your future, for your family, then this is where you need to be, guys. All right. And so please share the video out. Share it. Sharing is caring. Please. All right, guys. Here we go. So again, the topic of this show is I'm going to teach you how to ditch debt in one simple step. That means get out of your current debt, never go into debt again, and prevent your kids from doing the same thing. All right. First, let's talk about why this is even important. Story. I have a client. Again, remember I mentioned the disclaimer is the dates, the details, and the dollar amount may be adjusted to protect those that are involved. But the content of the story is valid. So pay attention. All right. So I have a client married. Actually, I know a client that's married and divorced. Same situation. And they have been putting money away for the longest for their child or children to go to college, right? And this is usually a 529 plan. You guys familiar with the 529 plan? You put your money in there and it grows according to the stock market, and you know it's tax deferred, and then the child can use that to go to college. But the stipulation is if the child don't go to college, then you pull your money out. There's a 10% tax that's attached to that, which is higher than usual taxes. And so it can be a good thing as long as the stock market doesn't correct, which is the one thing we know that it always does, is correct. And it can be a good thing if your child actually goes to college. But if they don't, then your money have been lost. And then now you have to pay a huge penalty on something that's mine all along, right? Right. So they've been saving money away in a 529 fund. Okay. I have parents who have been saving their money away in like bonds. I have parents who have been putting their money away in just savings account. You know, what do you think is the number one way people are putting their money away? What have you heard? Or what are you doing to put money away for your child or your children or your grandchildren? Or what do people put money away for yourself for college? 529, savings, bonds. You know, there's usually some asset that you have to accumulate so that you can put that money away so that you can have it for college, right? I have parents who are putting money away, have their children, planning on their children to go to college, to a community college, so that they're making sure that their FAFSA doesn't disqualify them from taking advantage of grants. Yes, you follow me? Oh, this is just getting on my nerves. So they want their children to go to college. And so they realize if they make too much, that they will not be qualified for grants based off of what's calculated on their FAFSA form. So they have learned how to make sure that they hide their assets legally or just don't exceed the income bracket, right? We all find out there's different ways. We have to find a way to fit within one of those packets. The incomes that are maybe 30, 40 and below, depending on how many dependents, then you focus on crafting the correct FAFSA so that you don't score outside of the realm of grants. Or if you make 80, 90, 100,000, then you making sure you putting your money either in a 529 because that's going to reduce the money for taxes and it's pre-qualified. tax deferred and all that, right? So you have yourself a plan. Bottom line, you have yourself a plan. Or at bottom line, I'm going to put some money in the savings account. You know what I'm saying? We understand the need to go to school, but most of us who have those plans have our own student loan debt. Yes? Have our own student loan debt. So we are either not paying enough money to the tax deferred account or making as much money as we can if we have lower income because we need to live off of it and not necessarily saving anything. And our question comes, how can our kid go to college? We have our own debt. We have personal loan debt. We have our student loan debt. We have our mortgage. And we still want our children to go to college. And we're worried about them going into debt as well. Remember, we're talking about how are you going to make sure you get out of debt, don't go back into debt, and prevent your children from going to debt in one simple swoop. But I wanted to first talk about how this is coming up in a lot of my clients' lives. All right, guys? Do you see the need for a conversation of something that's going to help us avoid all of this? Yes? Yes? Put a yes in the comment section if you see that. Put a yes in the comment section if you see, if you agree that there's a need for this. All right, so I have had clients to tell me, I'm not going to put my money in anything different because the stock market is supposed to win and lose. It's supposed to win and lose. That's part of the game, and that's something that you can expect or should expect. You should not get worried. Have you heard that before? When you put your money in the stock market, meaning a 529, a 401k, or 403b, a deferred comp, that you don't pay attention to the loss and the ebbs and flows, the peaks and the valleys, because it's going to go down, but it's going to come back up. It's going to go down, but it's going to come back up. Yes, you've heard that. Well, I say if my money goes this direction and it never goes down, I will always have more money in the end. Because if it goes down 30 points and then back up 30 points, I'm back to where I was, but I could have been 30 points above. So I'm always going to be chasing where I could have been, as opposed to it constantly growing like this. Correct? That's one way. That's one way of making sure that you can stay in control of your debt, never losing any money, putting it in somewhere that it's never going to be losing. Right? All right. So what if you can guarantee that your money is constantly growing, never losing it? No, I just talked about that one. I'm sorry. What if you can make sure that the money that needs to be paid for an asset comes from somewhere else? I have clients that told me, I don't believe that I should be able to take advantage of a program where I don't have to spend my money, and that should be done for the poor. That makes sense? I don't believe I should be connecting with a program that's going to give my child a way to, say, for example, go to college. That should be given to the poor. That's a mindset issue. If it's a program that you qualify for, why not take advantage of? That's the second way that you can avoid paying debt. Taking the money that you were going to pay on something huge like college and instead moving that money and putting it to pay off your debt. That makes sense, guys? That makes sense. That's two major ways that you can make sure that you don't go into debt. Well, Stacey, that's a little confusing. That's a whole lot of information, but I'm not quite sure. Well, let's break it down for you. Told you I wasn't going to go into details or any dates or any dollar amount, but I want to ask you three simple questions. What if I could show you how you, in one simple step, can use money that you already have but don't realize it to pay off your existing debt? What if I could show you how to use money that you already have but don't even realize it to pay off your existing debt? What if I could show you how, in one simple process, to easily increase the amount of money being offered to your child for college from the exact schools that they're applying for? What if I could show you how to apply for college without paying any application fees? Again, well, Stacey, how does that have anything to do with it? The student loan debt that you currently have, you can pay that off if you didn't have to worry about paying for money for your child to go to college. Your child won't go into debt if they don't have to get student loans to pay off college to go to college. They won't have to worry about having a college degree, but getting a job beneath what they're going for if they go to school and go to the right school based off of their talents and their desires. Correct? All right. So follow me here. What if I could show you how to go to college, go to the college you want to go to, your child or you, for the same price it will cost you to go to a community college? All of that, guys. Would you want to know more? Would you want to know more? Would you want to hear what the rest of I have to say? Put a yes in the comment section. Put a yes in the comment section. Did you guys share it out? Put a yes in the comment section. Put a yes in the comment section. These are, I was going to answer the questions again, ask the questions again, but that's, I'm asking again. What if I could show you in one simple step how to use money that you already have to pay off the debt that you have? Use the money you already have but didn't know to pay off your current debt. What if I could show you how to, in one simple process, increase the amount of money your child is being offered at school that they've already applied for? What if I could show you how to apply for colleges and didn't have to pay tuition? Application fee. What if I could show you how to go to college for the same price of community college? Stacey, how does that have anything to do with my debt? If you don't have to pay for somebody's college, you can take that money that you've been saving and pay off your own debt. Right? Right? If you don't have to worry about your child living expenses when they get out of school and before they get a college, before they get a career, because how many of us graduated from college and we ended up getting a job, but it necessarily wasn't in our career that we have a degree in, and we stayed, but it took us a while before we started making a substantial amount of money. So where did that money come from? Either our parents, or we got student loans, or we lived off credit card debt. All right, guys, that's the story. Now it's time for the learning. The learning. You ready for the learning? I told you we're going to have a learning tip. This is the learning tip, guys. You guys ready for the learning tip? This is where you get the meat and potatoes. Where can I do that? If you want to know how you can do everything that I just mentioned, I need you to put yes in the comment section. I need you to put yes in the comment section. I'm going to show you how to get out of your current debt, never go back into debt, and prevent your kids from ever going into debt. All right. I want you to think about these three. These are the three tips I want you to think about, why this should be important to you. Figure out how much you'll have to say, how much you will save if you didn't have to pay for college for your child, or you pay for any living expenses after they get out of college. How much money would you save? What's that dollar amount? How much would you save and how much would they save? Second one, how much would your life change if you could pay off all of your debt, or at least a huge chunk of it right now? How much would you save on your monthly bills, on interest? Remember I said pay all money, but you didn't even know existed right now, but you already got it. How different would your children's life be if they didn't go through the same financial failures you went through, which is having the burden of debt in any instance, a car, a mortgage, a student loan, or all of them all at the same time before reaching the career income that they were looking for and they went to school to get? And then feeling like a failure, like I did everything I was supposed to, and I'm still not where I want to be. And now I need to make myself feel better, so I'm going to spend. And so now I got personal debt. How much different would their lives be? Last question, and this is a serious question. Whose fault would it be if all of that still happened, even though you were given the information I'm giving you today? Whose fault would that be if you didn't get out of debt early, if you didn't prevent your kids from going into debt, if you continue to have to pay all of the mortgage and the student loans and the personal loans that you currently have, and you could have had the financial freedom that I've been speaking about? Whose fault would that be if you were in the same financial situation 1 year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now? You guys like the information I'm sharing this far? All right, guys, here we go. There's a community outreach partnership program consisting of college funding with the professional advisor, me. Thank you for the hearts and the thumbs up, guys. I'm looking at this different software here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you can tell, but it doesn't allow me to see all of your comments. So I appreciate the thumbs up and the hearts. Let's see if I can go back to some comments. Let's see. How do I go to comments? Oh, I got 25 comments. I ain't even paying attention to the comments, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's see. Hey, everyone. Rise up, sis. Tonight's topic, just jump in one single step. Yep. Hey, lady. Hey. Intro music. Hey. Yes. Ernest. Hey, Natasha, Tiffany, Rocket. Hi-fi. Hey, guys. Let's see. Okay. Hey, Luana. How are you? Hey, Quintavious. All right, guys. If you're new, let me do a check-in real quick. If you're new and you put your location in the comment section, we'll be sure to send you a welcome kit. If you're new, put your location in the comment section and we'll be sure to give you a welcome kit. Let's see. There we go. The 8 Silent Wealth Killers book will be released April 1st. All right, guys. You ready for the solution? You guys ready for the solution? Here we go. There's a community outreach program that consists of college funding with a professional advisor. That's me. I have partnered with this national service organization who has served college-bound students and parents since 2008. We have been talking about talking about debt this entire month. And it's $1.5 trillion of student loan debt that is affecting other areas of our lives, right? So if you could get rid of debts, get rid of the personal debt that you're spending because you feel like you're in a rut and you feel like you're a financial failure, starting off with the student loan debt. And if you can prevent your kids from going in that same debt, how much of a relief would that be? That's my focus for you today. How much of a relief would that be? And still be able to go to college? I'm never going to say that going to college isn't something that we need to be doing. I'm going to say we need to go to college and find us somebody who's going to direct us to the curriculum and the school that's going to be best suited for the skill set and the passion and the gifts and talents that we already have. And we'll be able to tell us how we can avoid paying all of those application fees and to help us to better prepare by pre-study, study prep and things of that nature for the testing that we need to take. So we will be ahead of the game when we leave. And also we need to learn how to create assets for ourselves while we're in college, which means accumulating savings from anywhere from 15 to 20,000. So when you get out of college, you now have cash available to you that you don't control, and it's tax-free to help you until you get on your feet and establish that career that you were looking for. You agree with that? Do you guys agree with that? I'm never going to tell you college isn't a good idea, but I will tell you just going to college blindly saying college is going to be the big ticket that I need to get out of any financial situation that I feel like I don't want to be in, that my parents are in, to be better than them. That's going to set you up for failure. That's a crash and burn mindset. I went through it, guys. Can you guys agree with me? Are you talk back to me? Does that make any sense? Do you agree with that? Absolutely. Yes. And shared. Thank you, guys. Okay, nice. So you're debt free as well. Yes, I am. We have 3 cars. We got a condo. We don't no student loan debt. I just came from Cabo. I'm getting ready to go to Cancun. I'm going to Austin, Texas. Last year I spoke in 9 different states. All of that, no debts. 0 debts. If I use my card, I pay it off by the end of the month, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't have credit card and I don't have a phenomenal credit score. I use credit for other people's money benefits. So when I use it and I use a certain kind of card with certain type of benefits that are carved to my lifestyle. So like points for flying, points for hotels, points for things of that nature. Then I use my card, rack up the points, pay it off at the end of the month. I'm getting continued positive credit history on my credit score, so it's skyrocketed. Shout out to all my 700 plus credit score members. So yes, I use my card for that, and then you just pay it off. But you have to have a certain credit score to get those cards offering those benefits so that you can fly for little or nothing. Feel me? All right, so it makes perfect sense. Absolutely. Absolutely. So let me show you. I would like to talk to you about sending your child to college without going into debt, paying off the debt that you already have, and never have to go into debt in the future. Again, this is a community outreach partnership program of college funding with a financial professional. That is me. I have partnered with them, and they've been in business since 2008. Their focus is to connect students to endowment-based colleges. Can somebody put endowment scholarship fund in the comment section? That is the big secret. Endowment scholarship program. That's what we're talking about today. That's the big reveal. Endowment scholarship program. Stacey, what is that? That is when alumni like myself donate money back to their college so that the colleges can help incoming students to get in school. If you didn't know about that, then you probably been paying your money into student loans or trying to get grants or save up money or put your money in a 529, and then the stock market adjusts and you lose money, but you've been taught to get accepted loss of money because the stock market goes up and down. Don't pay attention to the ups and downs, so you just accept somebody taking your money. That's the only form of growth you think you know, because that's all we were taught. So I'm not pointing a finger. I'm speaking from experience. But I have some clients. Remember, I told you the story earlier. The two parents that had the children, like, well, I'm just going to keep putting this money in this 529. I'm going to keep buying me some stock. So when my child get ready to go to college, then I'll be able to have money. Well, I'm trying to explain to you, sir, ma'am, you don't have to do that. You can take advantage of this program where they're going to pay for your child to go to college, any college that they want to go to. And you can take that money and pay off your mortgage on your home and your existing student loans and your car payment and credit card payment. I mean, who would not rather do that? Don't take that money and put it there when somebody else is going to give it to you, give your child for free. And they're going to help them to get into the school that's best suited for them. So not just any college, right? Endowment scholarship program. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Yes, yes. Hey, Ernest, glad you're here. Yes, exactly. Endowment scholarship program. You know why you haven't been taught that? Because you can't get that from FOSFA. You can't get that from grants. Nobody's running around telling you that there's 600 billion with a B as in boy dollars being given to colleges in the form of endowment scholarship money. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the link in the comment section right now where you can see it's all public information, guys. 500 schools and the amount of money that they receive in the form of endowment money. Here, 500 colleges and their amount. 1 second, let me copy and paste this and put this in the comment section. Bear with me. You guys find this information to be beneficial? Are you guys finding this information to be beneficial? If so, put a yes in the comment section. Are you finding this information to be beneficial? If so, put yes in the comment section. If you're just not tuning in, my name is Stacey Daniel. I'm a wealth strategist and insurance broker, and I can't talk and type at the same time. Hold on. I am a national speaker and an Amazon bestselling author. Let me type this in here. And for the past 10 years, I've received multiple awards and accolades for helping people to avoid the 8 silent wealth killers. There's 4 ways you're giving your money away, and there's 4 ways your money is being taken from you. And I've helped thousands of families to save millions of dollars by showing them how they were losing money unknowingly and unnecessarily by at least one of those 8 silent wealth killers. And I want to help you to do the same. So I'm glad you're here. Please share this video out if you're just not tuning in. We are actually here on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. As you can hear, my voice is raspy. I'm coming over a virus. I was on vacation and I wasn't able to go on live this past Wednesday. And so we're here now. Glad you're here, but we will be back every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on this same location. If you like to be reminded of the show, get a reminder, because I know life happens, and you like the show and you want to know how to stop losing your money through the 8 silent wealth killers, because I absolutely believe protecting the money you make is just as important as making more money, saving, and investing. So find out how you're losing your money before you spend so much time trying to make more money. Otherwise, you'll be like the George Fred Flintstone car, just moving your legs and the car's not moving nowhere. Shout out if y'all know that is his name? Fred Flintstone car. Y'all remember that? Y'all Gen X like me. But anyway, so I put the link in the comment section for you guys to find out 500 different schools that and the amount that they're currently receiving $600 billion with a B dollars of endowment money being donated back to schools, and some of us aren't even aware of them. And so now you are aware of them. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put down here if you want to be reminded of this show that is broadcast every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we talk about all things money, motivation, and mindset. Then I need you to click this link and you'll get a reminder. All right. You'll also get my weekly tips and tricks email to you as well. Okay. So here's the reminder. I'm putting that in the comment section, and then we'll keep going with the broadcast. I don't know how much longer I can last because my voice is really kind of hurting. Let's drink some tea after I put this in here. bit.ly/m THE. I forgot. Hold on, bit.ly. It's in my phone. Oh, here it is. Okay. THEW, the Wealth Chronicle Show mini chat. That's going to be a mini chat, guys. So it will remind you right in your phone. Show reminder. This is the link that I'm putting in there right now for you. All right, guys. Yeah, I can hear my voice changing already. But it's okay. We're going to keep it going as long as I can. All right. All right. You guys here with me? You guys are here with me? Agreed. I'm too young to remember. Well, that's okay. Oh, that's right. You're talking about the Flintstones. Yeah, do you remember, Angela? Oh, I don't know. Well, you got an upside down smiley face. I bet you do remember. 500 schools. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Flintstones. Yeah, you remember. I'm not the only Gen Xer. Ooh, guys, my throat. Don't forget, if you are a business owner or a side hustler or an aspiring one, you have an idea and you have questions to any other business owners, I'm gonna need you to put your link in the comment section so we can find out who you are, what you do, how much it costs, and what we can come spend some money with you. I absolutely please motivate you and inspire you to put your comments and your tags in the comment section so we can develop this community of collaborations. All right. You have some type of gift or talent that God has bestowed upon you, and you're helping others. So you have to tell more people about it on a daily basis. I welcome you to put that in my comment section. All right, so let's get back to our show. All right, here we go. Did I miss anything? Tune in Wednesday. Make sure I don't have any comments. We up in here, y'all. Yes, you are. Oh, you guys, I love you guys. Make sure you like and share and comment. All right, here we go. Scroll back down to my notes, to the notes. I'm trying to keep it interesting for you guys. My energy level isn't. All right. So the program is here because there's a need for financial assistance, but usually inadequate funding or planning. All right. That's why the Endowment Scholarship Program was created. There is a need for financial assistance, but there's usually inadequate funding and planning. Yes, put the links down there. All right, the common solution is usually to diminish savings, your retirement, or attack your assets or equity in your home, which prompt other financial needs. You're taking away from, what do you say, Robin Peter to pay Paul. So you're taking the money away somewhere. If you need it for retirement, you're going to retire. You're going to get older. Unless you die, you're going to need that money later on. And so if you're taking it away now in order to pay off your child's student loan, and they don't go to a school and don't become the college, the whatever it is their career is, then you've now taken away from an asset, and you're not going to replenish it. And later on, you're going to need it, right? So again, I would like to show you how to send your child to college without going into debt, paying off your current debt, and they'll never have to go in the future. What is this not? This is not a scholarship search program. This is an endowment fund. It's money from colleges for your child to go to college. They help you with the college selection process. They teach you negotiation tactics. They're going to teach you funding techniques, and it's regardless of your income. What are the benefits to the student? They're going to know what schools want you because they're going to create a whole profile for your child. based off of their talents, their gifts, their volunteering. If they're not volunteering, they might tell them where they might want to start volunteering so they can create the best application possible. They're going to show you how to get multiple quality offers to schools with programs that's going to help you, that's best suited for the career path that you want to go on. You're going to be able to, your children will be able to introduce you to their friends because they're going to be all going to schools and they're dealing with more students that we want our children to deal with. And it's going to teach the students the art of negotiation. What do you mean negotiation? Well, think about this. If you teach your child how to go to college, how to apply for college, and they get 5 award letters, you guys follow me? They get 5 award letters telling them, we want to bring you to our college for $10,000, $5,000, $7,000, yes, $11,000. They're going to want to pick one of them. What if they teach your child in one simple step how to pit all of the schools together and say, hey, this school is going to give me $5,000, you only want to give me $3,000. This school is going to give me $13,000, and you only want to give me $9,000. This school is going to give me $20,000, and you only want to give me $7,000. What can you do to bring up the amount that you want to give me so that I can, you'll have more of a chance of me going to your school? Does that make sense, guys? It's called negotiation tactics. It's called negotiation tactics, and they're going to teach your child how to do it. What's the benefit to you as a parent? You're going to be able to say that you're a proud parent and your child is going to college. You'll be able to have the power of knowing what it's like to not go into debt and come out with a college degree. Your child will know that as well. You will set the stage for your child to be more successful in life because they won't have the burden of debts. You'll set the stage of saving your resources that you would normally put into college. And I tell you, take the money that you're already saving somewhere else and put it on debt as opposed to paying out in the form of college. Your students will get a better opportunity to build wealth. If you don't pay money, then I tell you that there's 8 silent wealth killers. Debt is one of the main wealth killers. The more money you're paying out to debt is less money that you can build towards your wealth. So if your child goes to college, doesn't go into debt, and they can take the money that they're making and put it towards developing an asset, they'll build more wealth in a shorter amount of time than what it took us. Yes? Yes, guys? You give your students the opportunity to build wealth, and they'll be able to leverage their different assets. What does that say? This is such a valuable information. I love what you do. You are absolutely welcome. You're absolutely welcome. You're absolutely welcome. All right, guys. So what is the history? This program, guys, they've helped 15,000 students since 1980. They never have given any money back, even though they have a promise. I didn't even talk about the promise to pay. They have a promise that your child will be given money. It's called the El Pomar Foundation from 1980. The endowment money from college alumni is they teach you that proprietary process. And I told you that it's $600 billion given to colleges in the form of endowment money, which combats what is hopefully can be used to combat the $1.5 trillion in student loan debt. All right, that's the nooks and crannies of the program. Let's talk about the frequently asked questions. What schools qualify? Well, I already put it in the link, the 500 different colleges and how much they actually get. I mean, not no-name colleges, large colleges. Yes, HBCUs. Yes, Ivy League colleges. Yes, private Catholic colleges. All across the states from coast to coast. 500 of them. I don't know how to 500 of them. Who qualifies? Anybody. It's a family membership program. So anybody from 14 years to adulthood. It doesn't matter if you have an undergraduate, if you have a master's, if you have a PhD. It doesn't matter if you want to continue to go to college, even if you have those. It doesn't matter. There is a cost. Okay, so let me tell you that this is not a free program. There is a cost. There's an investment. But once you make that investment, it covers the entire household. So if you have more babies, they can go to college. If you, the mama, go to college and the daddy want to go to college, and then you have one child that want to go to college and another child go to college and another child go to college, and then you have another child, another child, another child. So that's 6 kids plus the parents. You all go to college for that same one membership price, one time. And you all can go from undergraduate to graduate to get your doctorate. That makes sense? Everybody for one charge, for one cost. That's a membership program, a family membership program. So let me know when you guys want to know how much it is and what the investment is. But until then, I'm going to keep giving you some value or any other question that you may have. All right. So what's the purpose? Why is this program doing this? They wanted to establish a proprietary system to access funds for college while providing continuous support to the families. They're also going to give you 40 years of experience, so they know exactly what to do. You'll be they're sponsored by the members, for the members, so there's no donations from political or religious colleges or universities trying to sway their money. All members put in a little bit of money, which is $100 a year for the whole household. $100 a year for the whole household. You never leave. They wanted to make sure that children will never leave, or parents, people will never leave college due to resources, and you never have to go into debt. And you come out of school ahead of the game instead of behind the 8-ball. All right, guys. That's the purpose. That's why it was all created. What do I need to qualify? I'm going over the FAQs. What do I need to qualify? What do I need to qualify? You guys following me? Give me a yes in the comment section if you're following me. Did you share this out? Can you please share this out? If you're just not coming in, can you like this video and share it out? Can you like this video and share it out? Can you like the video and share it out? If you want to know more information, please feel free to text info to 708-498-8686, 708-498-8686, or you can always go to bit.ly/motivating your money to get more information. bit.ly/motivating your money to get more information. Yes, it's $100 a year for membership, but that's not the one-time enrollment cost. There is a one-time enrollment cost. There is a one-time enrollment cost. He says, I am learning so much tonight. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you, Natasha. All right. So what are the requirements? What are the requirements? What are the requirements? What are the requirements? Are you following me? Are you guys getting this? Is this good? Can I get yes? Can I get a yes in the comment section? Can I get a yes in the comment section? All right. Requirements. There are 3 requirements. Oh, Lord, I haven't even been paying attention. 52 minutes. We got 8 minutes left. I got to hurry up. Yeah, I'm almost done. 3 requirements. 3 simple requirements for this one solution that's going to help you ditch debt in one simple step. Help you get out of the debt you're currently in, help you never have to go into debt again, and help you to prevent your kids from going to school. I haven't even gotten it to the point that you'll never have to go into debt again, but I will. That's why I got to hurry up. We got 8 minutes. Requirements. You have to have a motivated child. You have to have supportive parents, and they have to both be committed to doing what it takes. And they both have to be committed to doing what it takes. That's the only requirement. That's the only requirement. Why did I get involved? It created an opportunity for me to become a problem solver for college-bound families. Since debt is one of the top 8 silent wealth killers, I just mentioned that. I want to show you how to not get into debt so that you don't have to spend how much money going towards somebody else's pocket, and that you can take that money and put it towards your building wealth. Because I'm telling you, protecting the money you make, making sure it's just not going to somebody else's pocket. You work hard to make that money. So where it goes, you need to be more attentive to. Protecting the money you make is just as important as making more money, saving, and investing. So where am I putting my money that is not being useful to me? How am I losing my money unknowingly and unnecessarily? And if I can recoup those losses, how much more buying power would I have to do other things that's going to move the needle on my wealth meter? Yes. Yes. All right. So it's quite important to learn that I think that's quite important. That's why I teach it. I'm a wealth protector to my fiber, to my bones. Yes, I'm a national speaker. I'm an Amazon best-selling author. I'm a wealth strategist, so I can teach you how to make money, how to bring in additional streams of income. But we first need to pay attention to how you currently losing money. And that's where I am fundamentally. I am a wealth protector, guys. And that's why this is called the Wealth Chronicles Show. There's so many different ways we're losing money and we don't even realize it because there's so much erroneous information being passed on from generation to generation, which, by the way, is chapter 2 of my book. So I digress. Bottom line is that's why I got involved. If I can teach you how to not teach you, to allow your kids to go through the same financial phase that I went through, that you went through, and a lot of people you know went through, that's a win-win, guys. That is a win-win. Because there's a lot of people saying you don't need to go to college. No, college isn't the only way to success, but it taught me much more than just I have a bachelor's in computer science. It taught me more than just programming. It taught me about relationships. It taught me about delayed gratification. It taught me about working hard to accomplish something. You know, I did learn that in entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship taught me so much more than going to college. But I do feel like there's value in both. So if your child wants to do that, then I want you to be able to send them there. And I want you to be able to send them up to a college that's going to be best suited for where they want to go and the talents and the gifts that they have. And I want you to send them there without you having to go into debt. How to bankrupt your retirement, pull equity out of your home, get a parent-student loan. I don't want you to do any of that. How about there are people, my clients, who have paid off their own student loan debt, and then they go back into debt because they get a parent-student loan for their child to go to school. Oh my God, no, we're gonna break that cycle. Somebody put break the cycle of student loan debt, break the cycle of debt, period. Break the cycle of debt, period. I'm claiming it. Break the cycle of debt, period. It affects us in so many different ways. It affects our relationships. It affects our self-esteem. It affects our health. I don't even want to preach to you. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm speaking from experience. So that's why I got connected with this program. It's a trustworthy program, and they're not being swayed by any outside enterprises. You know, like I said, it's a program built for the members, for members, and kept up by members. So no one can tell them, no political or religious or universities are involved. I'm really losing my voice. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, so what are the next steps? What are the next steps? Okay, thank you, Zach Huggins. Yes, for the next 7 minutes, it starts at 6 p.m. Vegas time. Okay, thank you. You're most welcome. So glad you're here. Break the cycle of debt. Break the cycle of debt. Yes, break the cycle of debt. Yes, Zach, you got to watch the other videos too. It's crazy good information. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. I love it when my wealth protectors and money motivators share our knowledge out, guys. Share. Awesome. Okay, so now how are we going to now make sure we never have to go in debt again? Well, Stacey, we're gonna do all that in this one little yes, this one program teaching you how to do that. Why? Because not only will you get into, there's a requirement in order to get into the program. You can't just pay the money and get into the program. You have to have a second process, and that second process means a self-providing provision. The self-providing provision is an asset. It's an asset. It's a way they're going to show you and your child how to take money and put it into a safe program that will grow it tax-free and risk-free, meaning it's not connected with the stock market, meaning you won't pay any taxes on any of the interest that's earned in this money. Okay. And you will not have any limitations on when you can access this money. You will not have to qualify for the money. It's yours. And your money will be growing with via compound interest. Okay. It will be growing via compound interest. That's how you will never have to go on a debt again. If you can take money that you were going to send your child to college and now put it in something that's going to guarantee to grow, you don't pay any taxes. You don't pay anybody to manage it like you do a 401k, 403b, 457, all of those managed accounts. You don't have to worry about the stock market going up or down or sideways. You'll continually grow. Remember I said in the beginning of the video, you'll continue to grow. Stock market says that you need to get used to doing this and this. And I tell you, no, if I lose 30 points and I gain 30 points, I'm still 30 points lower than what I could have been. Well, I'm showing you how to grow your money constantly like this. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. This is a straight line. And they're going to show you now how to take advantage of this so you never have to go into debt. They're going to show you how to take the money you currently have that you were putting away to send your child to college. You don't have to spend it on college. You can now take it to pay off your current debt, right? Right? And it's going to show your child how to never have to go into debt because they're going to have this asset building up while they're in college. So when they get out of college, they'll have money available to them to live off of until they get to the income that they're wanting, the salary. That's the word I was looking for. Salary that they're going to need to live comfortably instead of having to live off a student loan or instead of having to live off of your pocket. That makes sense? So your child will come out with a college degree from a college with the best job placement statistics, best suited for their field and what they want to do. They won't have any student loan debt. They will actually have cash available to them that they wouldn't have normally had. You will keep all your money and put it into an asset, maybe beef up your retirement, maybe take you some trips, maybe do whatever you want to do, but it doesn't have to be going to pay for a child to go to college. You can take some of the money that you have and pay off any of your existing debt. So if you pay off your debt and you don't have to continue to pay interest, that immediately gives you a raise, right? That's more money in your pocket when you get paid each paycheck because you won't have to pay these people your current student loan, Sally Mae, or your mortgage or your car note or whoever else you paying. If you can take the money that you were going to pay for that child's college and pay them off, so now when you get paid, you get to keep your money. That's a raise. That's an instantly. Can somebody say raise? Like cha-ching, all the way around. Like cha-ching all the way around. So I just told you how you're going to be able to pay off debt with money that you already had and didn't even realize it. You're never going to have to go in debt again. Because not only can your child has to have the self-providing provision, but you also can get your own self-providing provision, which will do the same thing. And it'll be two separate ones. So your child has it and you have it. So your child is going to learn a lot about wealth building and money mechanics and financial responsibility at an early age, something we wish we knew. Those of you guys who knew about Fred Flintstone, you're Gen X. We wish we knew some of the things that I teach now 20 years ago. And where will we be? You have the opportunity to take advantage of it, but your child is going to learn it now. Thank you, God. Your child is going to learn it now so they can avoid all of those financial failures and playing the personal finance guessing game that we wish we would have learned 20 years ago. How much money would we have right now if we'd have knew what I'm teaching you now? I'm just saying, I digress. Thank you, God, that we know now. Thank you, God, for you sharing this video so we can share and teach somebody else. Thank you, God, for the seeds that's being planted and the lives that this will change and those people who will be able to pick them up and pass them on to others. All right, guys, so that's it. That's it. 102. I'm 2 minutes over. Almost got a little preachy there. I'm sorry. That's how passionate I am. I'm sorry. Oh, that's awesome. Can you feel my excitement? I can feel your excitement. Man, my voice hurts so bad, but I still wanted to make sure, man. Oh, Tasha, thank you. My life has changed so much because of the knowledge I've gained. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's one of my superstars, guys. That's one of my superstars. Hey. All right, guys. My voice needs a rest. So I want to make sure all eyes are clear and your hearts are comfortable with the knowledge you've received today. I want to invite you, because I give you all the knowledge, I feel very confident and comfortable that I can offer you something at the end of this video that has a cost associated to it. I want to invite you all to the Wealth Chronicles, to the Motivating Your Money Academy. To the Motivating Your Money Academy. Right now, the doors are not open, but there is a wait list. There is a wait list. You will be able to get videos like this. Now, there's a resource that goes along with this. And if you were a member of the Motivating Your Money Academy, you will be able to download that resource for free. There's a resource that goes along with this. And if you were a part of the Motivating Your Money Academy, you will be able to download that resource for free. The Motivating Your Money Academy is $57 per quarter introductory rate. That is $19 a month, but it's going to be charged 3 months at a time. So that's $57. You're going to learn about basic money concepts, advanced wealth strategies, how to make money work for you, money mindset mastery, how to stay motivated, how to get and stay motivated. You're going to have videos, and you're going to have a webinar each month. You're going to have a community, a Facebook group. You can be an affiliate of the program so that you can make passive income on your own. All of this, guys, you're going to have access to the blog. You have access to the store, because we have a money journal and we have a money planner that's be coming out soon. We have t-shirts and such. You'll have access to all of that, guys. You can request to be a guest on the show and more, all by being part of the Motivating Money Academy. You'll have a video vault of old shows and more. So I need you to get on the wait list. Here is the wait list link. Oh, well, thank you, Tiffany. That is the wait list link, guys. Get on the wait list, bit.ly/MYM for Motivating Your Money. That's my brand. Motivating Your Money Academy. Wait. bit.ly/MYM Academy. Wait. You will get on the waiting list for when the Academy opens, but you will be added to the Motivating Your Money Academy family. So you automatically get access to the blog, and you'll get the weekly freebies. It's a newsletter format. So it talks about what the new topic is for the week and any resource that's available. Teach you about how to travel hacks, mindset hacks, budgeting hacks, things of that nature, guys. Credit hacks, all of that comes in your weekly newsletter that'll be coming out every Wednesday. All right, guys. So that's the end of the show. I want you to tune in on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I should have my whole voice back by this Wednesday, guys, but I'll be out of the town again. This isn't my usual background. I happen to be at home. Normally I'm in my office, and it's a different background, but I'm not in my office because I didn't feel well enough to go. So, but I came on because the show was supposed to be on last Wednesday. So it's today, as is a makeup show. The information is too great not to give out, because I have some more great information coming this Wednesday. So I had to get it all out, because March, guys, is going to be all about Women History Month. I have phenomenal, I was going to say subliminal. I have 4 phenomenal women guests coming on to talk about different things that they do in finance that's going to help move the needle in your life, to help to move the needle in their life. And they didn't come from where they are right now, but they grew there through their knowledge and their strength and their experiences, and they're going to share it with you. So make sure you tune in for all 4 of those women in March, but we have one more February, and that's next week, Wednesday. That's all I have, guys. We come in with music. We leave out with music. And if you didn't know, you are now part of the Motivating Money family. You are officially a wealth protector and a money motivator. And I expect to see you next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, protecting the money you make is just important as making more money, saving and investing. I need you to remember that. Now, music time. Hi. Brandon Love. Shout out to Brandon Love for my theme song. Follow him if you need a theme song. Hey. All right, guys. My throat is on fire. Let's drink us some tea. I'm gonna go to the bed. I gotta go. Make sure you share it out. Like this video. Like the video. Did you like the video? Did you like my page? Did you share it out? Guess I'm gonna keep asking you. I sure am, because this is great information. Muy caliente. All right, bye. Bye, guys. You could have been anywhere else, and I appreciate you being here with me.